Hello everybody, Iain here. Welcome back to an episode of Coffee with Iain. It's getting a little cold, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been futzing around with my computer this morning, so I had hot coffee when I got here, but now it's gonna cool down a little bit, so it's a little bit of a shame. Anyways. That's what happens when you get into the fall. It's a little bit cooler in our house. We don't keep the temperature super high. And you leave your coffee or tea or any kind of hot drink out for an extended period of time, and it'll get cold really quickly. You know, quicker than normal. Like normally with a hot coffee, you can leave it for, you know, a few minutes without a problem, and that's fine. But in the winter, particularly, and the fall, you definitely notice it getting colder a little bit faster. So, anyways, haven't seen any big news as of yet in terms of Farming Simulator. Actually, that's not necessarily true. There was let's see if I can bring it up here, Fact Sheet Friday that went up the other day. Let's see if I can bring up the news. And they displayed a couple new things. So they displayed the Komatsu forestry quality, the 931XC. Kind of like the Ponzi one we have right now. Now the interesting thing is what will differentiate the Komatsu versus the Ponzi or the John Deere one for that matter. The other thing they released is a Komatsu 875, which is like a articulating truck with a grapple to pick up the logs and put it on the actual machine itself. And they also added an MAN truck, a TGX 26.640 timber truck. And it's equipped with a BIFA timber bunk construction and Palfinder Epsilon Q17Z. Epsilon timber and recycling cranes. Well, that's what it says. And then the last thing they added in the fact sheet was the Profi CVT long neck combo plus. So it's like on the front of a front loader, and it has like a grapple. I don't know why I'd want that. I would just use, I guess it's nice to have it stick out a little bit further. You have to take a look at the pictures. It's like think of this way, you have the front loader, and then you have like a grapple on the front of the front loader, but it's a grapple. Instead of just being like a grapple, it's like an arm that comes out with the grapple. And I guess you can extend that arm out and rotate it around, so I guess that's where the benefit comes, but where benefit lies, I just think it's a bit, it looks a bit odd to me. And what was the other thing I saw? And they just had a video on, they had a video the other day about Farming Simulator 19. They showed Komatsu forestry harvester in real life and in the game. It kind of differentiated the two. It looks pretty neat actually. They did a good job of making it very similar. So, and like I said, it's going to be curious to see how they differentiate the two in the game, I guess. Yeah, that's all that's been around so far. So since the last Fact Sheet Friday, but that's the biggest news I've seen so far in Farm Sim 19. So it'll be very cool to see that in action. Admittedly, I don't like forestry very much, and I don't think I'm going to be super jazzed about forestry even in the new game, but I'm sure I'll take a look at it. Some people really like the forestry aspect of it, but I'm not one of those people. I like the farming aspect of it. I like how they added cotton. Like I said before, a lot of people are waiting for cotton in the game for a long time now, so I'm happy to see that they finally included that in the game. And they also added oats as well, which is something that I've been curious as to why they haven't added in the game. It's like it's going to function exactly the same as wheat and barley, just with a different texture, and that's about it basically. I don't think they're going to add anything else too crazy along with it, so we'll see. There's lots of stuff that is still to be released basically, so we'll see what happens in the near future regarding that. So, also in other news, American Truck Simulator has gone from open beta to public release on the patch, which is great. Now you have trailer ownership, which is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. The only thing I've run into is that I've had a little bit of stability issues, and that I think the reason for it is because I had some custom sounds in there, and that's what's causing my instability basically. So keep that in mind if you are trying to go to the new patch, I guess. And of course, ETS, they released the Crone. They released the Crone pack, which has Euro Truck Simulator. So they released the Chrome trailer pack. So this is with the 1.32 update. They released the Chrome pack, which has what? Let's see here. It has Profiliner, Coolliner, Dryliner, Profiliner HD flatbed, Profiliner and load carrier double, and box liner not ownable yet, but they will add that in, I'm assuming. And then Easy Rider tires, Chrome hub, front and rear chassis accessories, rear bumper, rear mud flaps, coolers, Chrome coffee mug. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting they don't have that in ATS yet. That makes me sad. I don't know why they haven't brought that over yet. The accessories pack. So it looks like in this Chrome trailer pack you can make quite a few adjustments just based on the video I'm seeing here in the background to the trailers from what it looks like. So very cool. I'll be curious to get that. I'll have to take a look at that at some point in the near future. Like I said, I've had some problems with stability with ATS, but I haven't really messed around with ETS yet. So there could be, I'm sure there's a difference. I basically have stock or vanilla in ETS, but I have a couple mods in ATS. So it's when you look at the differentiation between like the number of mods and the type of mods, like, or the availability of stuff, I guess. Obviously, there's going to be more stuff for ETS, but the actual world itself in ETS is so much bigger. So for me, I don't feel like I need to have extra mods. Like, of course, pro mods is always a plus, but I feel like there's so many places just in the vanilla game I still haven't been yet. No, I don't spend hours and hours and hours playing ETS. It reminds me of driving in real life too much, and it makes me fall asleep. So that's why I don't drive for hours. When it first came out, I definitely did, but as time progresses, not so much. So, and then was there a big thing that happened? There's something else I thought, but maybe not. Anyways, folks, I think that'll be it for me for today. My name is Iain Rops, and I hope you enjoyed. If you could shout, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, enjoy the coffee.